Saul made 3 offers to whoever would defeat Goliath. What were those offers? First, he said he would give his daughter. Second, he promised that no one would ever question how much the winner spent. Third, he said there would be no taxes. David, filled with courage, killed Goliath. After killing him, the 3 rewards had to be given. After giving these 3 rewards, he married the daughter. It's like he gave him a credit card, unlimited tax-free spending. Now, in the meantime, what happened was that he was anointed. He became famous. When people started praising David, saying Saul killed thousands, but David killed 10,000s, Saul felt a sting of jealousy and called his daughter, saying, "Dear, they've left David alone. Forget about David, go and live with this man instead." Do you remember that? The terrible thing Saul did was that he ruined the institution of marriage for his own daughter. All for his pride, for his ego. I must be the greatest. I must hold the highest position. If anyone becomes greater than me, I should even destroy his family, even for his own daughter. After all, in society, a king's daughter should have a certain status. There should be a certain way of doing things. What she do? She left her husband and lived by another man. Do you know how long she lived with him? Tell me. They say she lived with that man until Saul died. As soon as Saul died, David went and took his wife back. He sent that man away. What a truly terrible sin! An act so profoundly wrong that its very essence reverberates with immense negativity and moral transgression. The concept of sin itself, in its broadest sense, refers to an offense against divine law, a violation of a moral principle, or a deviation from what is considered righteous and good. When we append the descriptor terrible to it, we are emphasizing the extreme gravity and profound impact of such an action. This isn't merely a minor misstep or a slight oversight, rather, it signifies deep-seated moral failing, an act that carries significant weight and potentially devastating consequences, both for the individual who commits it and for those affected by it. The notion of a terrible sin often evokes images of actions that cause immense suffering, betray fundamental trusts, or undermine the very fabric of societal order and ethical conduct. It speaks to a profound disregard for established norms of morality, compassion, and justice. Such an act can be seen as a deliberate turning away from virtue, a conscious choice to engage in behavior that is inherently destructive or harmful. The weight of a terrible sin is not just in its immediate impact, but also in its lingering effects, its potential to corrupt, to create lasting scars, and to challenge the very foundations of what is considered right and wrong. It compels us to reflect on the nature of morality, accountability, and the profound responsibility that comes with our actions in the world.